Hi, sports fans.
Okay, we're to our final hot or not.
We are not.
I think so. I think it's the last hot or not.
I got so many hots and
oh,
nots.
oh well, but these are where neither of us have seen
Oh,
them.
you mean this is Elena's?
No, you're still messing up her name for the 72nd time. Linnaeus.
Linnaeus?
Yeah. So these are
Linnaeus,
45s.
I apologize.
We
my brother's always been keeping your name a secret from me. Champ, don't do that.
I'll try not to. Okay, so 45s, and these are all usually from the 80s.
And by the way, Linnea, you wrote your name on this record. Mm-hmm. And the year 1977.
So usually they're from the 80s. This must be some of the earlier ones that she collected. But so this is from 77.
If you'd done this on an album, Linnea, we could not forgive you.
Heaven on the Seventh Floor. Now this is a particular favorite of mine. And
by who?
Paul Nicholas.
Oh, of course, Paul Nicholas, the famous Paul Nicholas.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say he's famous or anything like that. But it's one of those that gets lost between all the other bigger artists, right? I mean, I don't know if he had any other songs, but Heaven on the Seventh Floor is kind of like your first Love in the Elevator, songs that were.
You all remember your first Love on the Elevator?
No, but Aerosmith had a big hit with Love in an Elevator, and other artists have done stuff like that. So, but this is Heaven on the Seventh Floor. And was a fun dance tune, and I enjoyed it. So,
if I ever approached a woman in an elevator, you know what she'd respond with?
Can you step away?
What floor are you getting off?
Yeah. So I'm calling it hot. You're calling it you don't know it.
Well, I have no idea.
Okay.
It's Greek to me.
Greek. All right. You're in my heart. The final acclaim. Rod Stewart.
Ooh,
Rod Stewart, in my heart, and you got a nerve. You got a nerve. I don't think it was you got a nerve. You're in my heart. I bet it was you're in my heart.
And I remember that song.
Yeah, you remember it? It's coming to you?
You're in my heart. You're in my mind.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a hot, I believe.
I made that all up, but he went for it, so what the hell?
No, he's actually right.
Yeah.
It's might be a surprise to him, but he's right. Donna Summer, can't we just sit down and talk it over? And the other side, I Feel Love. Well, I think it's I Feel Love. It was like the first really big disco tune from Donna Summer, but also just
Can I do the disco?
Disco.
Can I do the disco?
Wow. All that.
Yeah.
You do all that? Oh, wow. So, yeah, it's kind of like a woman just kind of making orgasmic sounds toward the end of the end of the record, but it sold a lot.
I thought she had tight shoes.
You know that was tight shoes was going on? Ooh. Come Sail Away, Styx. I would say hot.
Very hot.
And the B-side is Put Me On, which is funny. The B-side, Put Me On, is from an earlier album, Crystal Ball. And I always liked that. It was a song saying, hey, here's your new record album, Put Me On. And let's play. And I like that tune as well. But Come Sail Away was a huge hit for them.
Hey, they're still touring. Okay,
You bet they are.
60-some years later.
Right. I went and saw them, and they are a fun band to go see. Mm-hmm. And they even pulled out.
They got a lot of fans, man.
They played an early one, Light Up, which I didn't think they would play, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're playing Light Up. All right. So we got Crystal Gale. This isn't my thing, but didn't it make my brown eyes blue?
Well, that was her big hit.
That was her big hit. Yeah.
And she kind of faded after that completely. She, sometimes somebody hits it and that's it. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I think she got a lot of traction out of that one, but yeah.
She's a daughter of some famous country females. singer, but I can't remember who.
Oh, you can write it in the notes.
Oh, well, do that for me, will you?
Here we got "Sometimes When We Touch" by Dan Hill. I remember that tune.
I remember too.
But,
Forgettable.
and it's funny, the B-side is nothing. They got nothing there. So I don't
And
know.
yet it doesn't say promo or anything on it, does it?
No. Ooh, it
Ooh,
looks a little warped.
Yeah.
Yikes. Well, it's got lines on it, so there might be some sound on there. I don't know. But I don't think so.
Probably the same as the front. Then.
You think it might be? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never get it back. We'll never be the same this way again.
Well, I've never been out of there, so that's the reason.
Is that she never played it? Far Out. Wow. This is on Reprise Records. The House You Live In. Gordon Lightfoot. And the wreck of the Edmonds Fitzgerald. I'd say.
Oh, that's the
Wreck
big
of the
one,
Edmonds
yeah.
Fitzgerald. And
Though I never cared for it.
That's the hit.
It's too dreary a song.
It's a bit of a dark song, talking about a ship that is sunk. But it was interesting. You could then look up the history of the Edmonds Fitzgerald and find out what actually happened. So it's kind of cool that it kind of piques your interest.
Dizzy wouldn't.
Might pique your interest to it. But I know that Linnea was a fan of Gordon Lightfoot and was going to go see him down in California, and headed down there, and then he passed away, and they'd already were there.
Boy, that's
for the concert.
near miss, man.
But yeah. So here we got Carole King, Hard Rock Cafe. Don't think so. I
don't think you got a hit on
this. That's what they're advertising. To Know That I Love You and Hard Rock Cafe. I think they're both a miss. So not. I love Carole King.
I do too.
Not this
and
and
Carole, by the way, I'm sorry that my brother feels that way. Personally,
you think it's hot, huh?
I would have reserved judgment on it. I just don't jump on things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rita Coolidge, Southern Lady.
Hate it.
Southern didn't do anything for you, and We're All Alone.
Hate it.
I don't remember it, so Southern Lady might know that one. That just sounds familiar to me, but they're kind of giving that the less advertising. It's We're All Alone. So
didn't she marry Glenn Campbell? She married somebody.
Really?
Famous, yeah. You have to put that in the.
Find out. Tanya Tucker did some with Glenn Campbell.
That's true. So maybe it's not. Rita Coolidge was married to somebody that was
Chris Christopherson.
That's who it was. That's right. Hey, the champ pulls it out again. You know? Did you study for this?
I did not study.
You studied. Come on, you studied.
How do you study for things we don't even know we're going to be looking at? There's a real
That's
tough
a good
one.
question. I don't want to give you an answer today.
Let's see. Kenny Rogers, Mama's Waiting, and B-side, The Gambler. I
Whoa.
would say it's The Gambler.
Definitely.
And that was definitely hot.
Well, Kenny had a long career. He was the first in the first edition.
He was the first in the
First in the first edition, and then he was biggest solo.
And then another Kenny Rogers, She Believes in Me. And the B-side was Morgana Jones, but I believe it would be She Believes in Me. But again, I'm not a big country fan, so I'm going to say not.
Well, I wasn't a big Kenny Rogers fan, so I'm going to pass on that one.
Ooh, Faraway Eyes. The Rolling Stones.
Oh, I love that cover with the purple there and on the black and white. Oh, man.
Faraway Eyes. Yeah, that's kind of another
You can't
one.
have enough of this stuff. Ooh.
Well, the Stones, this is one of those where they kind of venture into country a little bit. The Girl with the Faraway Eyes, and it's cool. I mean, I like it. I like they were also exploring just a little different things once in a while, and bravo. I actually was listening to one called "So Close" from Hackney Diamonds on my way down here, and I was like going, I don't know why this one didn't hit it on the radio, because I like it. So here we got Time Passages, Al Stewart, and Almost Lucy on the B-side. But Time Passages would be the hit. I don't think Timesman's too good to Al Stewart as far as, that Year of the Cat and all that were fantastic records, and sold lots and lots. And I just think that he's been knocked off the radio by other things, and just doesn't get played very much. But I still think Al Stewart is great. I like listening to the whole Year of the Cat album and other things.
He's come to Seattle many times. I believe he's in the Northwest somewhere, and that's the reason we get to see him more than the rest of the country.
All right. Well, that is true. I run into these different artists that I'm friends with a guy
I'm
in
sure
Chicago,
he
and
played
I hear different
Bumper
artists.
Shoot more than one time, and he's come in and out of town here.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, some people, because especially when artists get to be 80 years old, they don't really want to do all the traveling. They don't really want. So let's stay near. Let's just do the West Coast. Maybe we get Tower of Power more than the East Coast, because hey, that's pretty comfortable. Let's just go up and down the coast. And probably the same's true for some other artists on the East Coast. Maybe Duke Robillard plays more on the East Coast. If you're lucky, take advantage of your local artists that have some national attention, because you might be one of the few that get to see them. Painted This Old Town Blue. Oh, we're back to Crystal Gale. That was probably trying to. What else can we use with blue? My eyes turn blue. I'll make the Old Town Blue. Talking in Your Sleep. Now, Talking in Your Sleep, I do believe, was a minor hit for her. So there's Talking in Your Sleep. That's the end of all the hot or nots. Sorry.
Why not be sorry? I thought it was exciting. I was really overjoyed by it. I was enthralled. I thought that the whole thing was incredible. I wanted to see the whole thing repeated. And if you want to see this repeated, just play it on back as many times as you want. Okay? So on behalf of the champ, and this is Dizzy saying to you all, thank you. We appreciate you watching.
Why do I feel like I'm at the end of a kid's show?
Maybe
Thanks,
maybe you're ideal for it. You want to get a carrot, and I'll take a potato. I'll be Mr. Potato Head, and you can be Carl the Carrot.
Carl the Carrot, yeah, that'd be fun.
Remember what Carl the Carrot says? Arrgh!